what were you focusing on?
Actually, my third project is focusing on different things because you know, I mean, like now I'm looking at the current things that are happening.
Yeah.
We are facing suicides where young people they commit suicide.
Yeah.
And we are facing the desperate world where people are hopeless, and we are facing so many things that I can talk about, and like I talked about suicidal things, like I talked about hopeless things, like I talked about because I think my message is too much on the hope, because you see, man, people are crying, divorce rate is high.
It's high.
A lot of crazy things are happening around the globe, even in Lesotho. A lot of things are happening. You can hear news every day that are bad. You'll be like, you see even young people buried their mothers in the indoor under the beds. Those things, if you are a leader, those things, man, they are very hurtful.
Yeah, most time.
If you are a leader, let me tell you, my brother, if you are David, if you are Moses, if you are such and such, when you get the news that someone buried the biological mother under the bed, it's something that will strike you very hard. So it happened to me. So many times, even when I see my people get struggling, even I was telling my wife, last week, I think we had some close communication that I have never disclosed to her. I told her that even if I see someone on the street, maybe they call Mokwao, you understand? I can get hurt over that. And I used to pop out my cash every time, even if I don't have that much. But as much as I have, I used to make sure, even if I'm not going to use the product, I can just buy and give to someone or give it back to those people. It's heartbreaking every time to see my people getting struggle. Maybe some in Balaba, Mamela Batswadika, maybe some they were engaged with the trucks, they did the bad choices with their life. But when you see someone as a Sukula and
you don't keep them when they are down,
it's something that is breaking hearts, man. I don't want to lie. I love people so much that sometimes it's hurting me to see people
struggle,
man,
or go through
it's something that is heartbreaking, but at the end of the day, everything is in God's hands.
Shout out, bro. Let's talk about track number 1. What are we talking about on track number 1?
The passion is a let me just give you the album so that it's okay.
It's okay.
The passion is a title track.
Now you can give me the album.
So the passion is a title track where we talk about just do this.
Yes, sir. Otherwise, if you have just tuned in, man, we're still in the building with T-Bone, and he's here, man. We're talking about his third studio album, and it has 12 tracks.
Yes, sir.
There is the Persian Tribute to the Loved Ones, Mosoto, Chloe, Mamela,
yes, sir.
Ain't Broke, the Persian again. This is the interlude. Only God knows. Hai Pete. Okay, Hai Pete. So called Fear Not, they told me. Let's talk about the Persian.
The passion is talking about God, I made it. Actually, from where I come from, like I told you, that even in the church, there were political things like hip hop, whatever. I call them the obstacles, but we made it through those obstacles. You understand? I was broke, but now I'm not anymore broke. That's the testimony. And I lost so many things, man, in life.
Okay.
That's why we did Tribute to the Loved Ones, but I think you're going to ask me about it. So I went through so many things that were crazy. Sometimes I was telling people so many things that I don't know how I did it in 2023. But I'll talk about it if you ask me about Tribute to the Loved Ones. So I called them, God, I made it. I call those things, God, I made it. Because, man, there's obstacles that you can go through that can break you down.
Most definitely.
That can break you down. You don't. There's so many people who are talented. There's so many people who are gifted, but they went through the obstacles that broke them. I am telling you. And now they don't exist anymore.
Okay? True that.
But Man, I just wanna lie. I don't wanna lie. I don't wanna lie. I went through something in 2022 also that was supposed to tarnish my career. I did the event and the sound didn't come, and the hall was almost full.
Damn.
That hall occupies 3,000 people. Even the ministers were there.
Damn, bro.
People were angry, man. I don't want to lie, but I thought it's gonna break me down. But through the grace of God, see, I'm still existing, and we are pushing, and we are dominating. So I'm just telling you that I did that song because I felt like, hey, what I went through,
it's a lot.
Supposed to break someone, man. I know so many people who even went exile because of the challenges that I went through. Some of the people were not able to pay the venue. They left the country. Even today, they are still outside. Some of the people, they owed the artists, they owed. They decided to leave the country. I know a lot of people who did that.
But you're still here.
But facing the consequences was the thing that I did after whatever happened. And I was always humbled, and I think a lot of people heard that this guy is too humbled enough. But I thank God that was so too.
But dog, like, this is so special and crazy in a way. How did you come out of that? If you were to break it down,
I don't know. I'll be lying. I really don't know. Even myself, I don't know. Because
bro, it was close to 3,000 people.
Yeah. It was the biggest show, man. I don't want to lie. I don't want to cry.
Damn, bro.
Because I can tell you it happened 2022.
Yeah.
I can still cry. I can still cry.
Let's talk about Tribute to the Loved Ones now.
Yeah, Tribute to the Loved Ones is my life.
Because I feel like we will take the music at the end. Let's just break it down and then enjoy the music at last.
Tribute to the Loved Ones is my personal song. It's my life. It's a true story. I lost my mom. She was murdered. I grew without knowing my father. But I don't want to talk about those stories anymore in my life. I don't want to talk about it. It's the last time to talk about it.
Yeah, but let me say this before, the state that you are in as a creative, there is somebody who's going through exactly what you are going through, and when they see you where you are, that story becomes an inspiration story to ever they could like ever hear. You know what I mean? So please try to disclose more about yourself so that most people can be. It's the same thing that we're talking about. Like Cole allowed himself to be vulnerable. You know what I mean? So allow yourself to be vulnerable, because now the people at the lower level, the people at the level where you started, when they look at you, they are like, God damn, if he did this, take it for somebody who grew up not knowing their father. And then they see where you are. You know what I mean? That story on its own, it's actually, damn, bro, life is actually possible.
No, let me just talk about it. Man. So I lost my mom. She was married, and I grew without knowing my dad. And last year it was the hardest day of my life, because growing without these biological parents, growing up without these biological parents, I ended up. My grandmother was the one who was raising me.
Shout out to her, bro.
My grandmother. She's my everything, man. Even now, I'm not coping. Every day I miss her so much. Man, that's how life is. So after that, when we buried my mom in 2016, my grandmother talked to me like, T-Bone, your uncle and your aunt wants to take you. They want to take you to live with them in town. Which is Maseru. So that time I was crying when my grandmother was telling me that, because I really don't want to live without seeing my grandmother. So I was telling her, no, man, I'm still okay here. I don't want to go and stay in town. We took a lot of time, tried to break it down. That was my first time. My grandmother was trying to convince me enough that it's going to be a great opportunity for me, and also getting a good life. I don't know, because my people are rich. My uncle and my aunt, they're super rich. So I was like, my grandmother, this is not gonna work out. I really want to be with you. But just because it's my grandmother, I listen to her every time, and I decided, no, man, let me just go.
Yeah.
I remember that time was the hardest time of my life to choose, to make decision that way. Then ke tloa Morija in 2017.
Yeah.
From 2017, not 2017.
Okay.
2012.
Yeah.
2012.
Yeah.
So 2013 was the first time to stay here.
Oh yeah.
And then from 2013 till now.
It's been.
Yeah, but now check sekulila because
Yeah.
So that time I stayed with my uncle. My uncle was my role model.
Yeah.
Even before I can stay
before you could stay with them.
Yeah, they were still supporting me. Still I was in Movija. Because I can say they are the ones who raised me since I was young.
Yeah.
But I don't want to disclose some
personal
life with my mom and whatever. Those are personal.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I was staying with my uncle and my aunt. My aunt, she's coming after my mom.
Yeah.
So my uncle is from the royal family.
Oh yeah.
His name is Ramakopo Iseiso.
Oh yeah.
So he's coming from Matsi.
Yeah.
So you know what happened, man? Last year I lost my uncle early February. He collapsed, and it was that way. Even this phone I'm using is his phone, but it's an old phone.
Yeah.
I'm just using because it's
special like that.
It's a special phone. Not necessarily that I'm using this one, but having this phone it's a blessing.
Yeah.
So it was hard, man. I don't wanna lie. It was hard. It was very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. I've never went through difficulty like that one. And after that, man, it was February. He collapsed on this 6 in the morning.
It's
I was on my way
10 to 8.
He died around 7 o'clock.
Okay.
He died around 7 o'clock because he was preparing himself to go to work.
To work, right?
When I was on my way, I remember I was on my phone and I got a message from my brother. Man, something like this happened. I was angry to my brother because he told me that thing.
Damn.
Yeah, it was not a good way. I was even telling my wife next time my brother shouldn't do that at all to anyone. And then you should meet
the person and then talk to them in person and not do it over the phone.
They called me to go home, go to home.
And then we will have a conversation when you get
here.
here.
My aunt, they called her. She was on her way to work. She was my teacher when I was in high school level.
Oh yeah.
So I called them my mom and my dad because they're the only people I knew since I was young. So I called her man, what up? What is happening? She was crying. She was at the hospital that time. Yeah. They just took the body because he was already dead. It was something like he collapsed. Yeah. They took the body to the hospital there in Maseru, private, whatever. Yeah. So when I got there, man, he was laying on the bed. It was something crazy. But after that, man, we buried him. Yeah, it was done. Yeah, it was done, but it was very, I mean, I don't want to lie. So after that, I remember I was booked in Mafting. Yeah, it was my first show to do in Mafting. Mafting, I've never performed. Okay, I denied so many times, but at that time, I just took the offer because they were not doing it close there. Oh yeah, let's not talk about it.
T-Bone is playing itself. So it's immediately after you have lost the uncle. Yeah, when the booking comes.
Yeah, I lost my grandmother around September. I remember I was supposed to have the event, my live performance also. Yeah, the first live performance show that I was doing. Got it 10th October. And the show was sold out already. Damn. October 29. The theater was supposed to be in March.
At the event. Damn.
So I just got home also, and I saw her body laying down there. Then we just covered up the body and I'm sorry to mention the name.
Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good.
I just went to mountain because that time I felt like I can't take it anymore.
Yeah,
I just went to mountain. And the same song that I'm saying is gonna be African song.
Yeah.
That I'm collaborating with African artists from different countries. It's the same beat that I used when I get to the mountain. I didn't pray in the normal way.
Yeah.
I just played the beat and I was talking to God like Hobson.
Yeah.
Like Dex. You know. I know their songs are away from what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know. Dear God, you know. Yeah, those things. So I talked to God like, man, I'm desperate. I'm in control of nothing. I might lose my life. I don't care now. That was too personal.
Yeah.
I just took that when I was over the mountain. Like, this is too personal. Now you took almost the happiness that I had.
Yeah.
My uncle was my happiness.
Yeah.
And my grandmother was my angel. Yeah. That's how it happened. Tribute to the loved ones.
Tribute to loved ones.
Also,
you know what I love? What you have just done, because most people be questioning what Dex does, what Hobson does. And I always tell people, like, we all have those moments.
Yeah, man.
We all have those moments. And
it's true.
Let us not be in denial that we go through that.
Yeah.
Because if you go through a moment, you get to heal. That's what I was saying. I'm like, try to talk about things and then, yeah. So when you put them on a song like that, it's you speaking to the universe like, yo, God, this is where I'm at now.
Yeah, that's true.
Shout out.
Man, you know, when I get there, so I also mentioned Pastor Mpakanyani. Pastor Mpakanyani is my spiritual father.
Yeah.
He was more into a father figure to me also. And I love that pastor with all my heart, man. And he died also. So that's why I said I felt like my freedom is being taken away by God. I've never struggled in my life, man. Where I come from.
Yeah.
Yeah. So only struggle that I had, and it's only losing closest
people.
Even the best friend that I had way back in primary level.
Yeah.
Out like a little.
Damn.
When he was doing Neza from B. Yeah, those are the things.
So this is the tribute to these people.
Yeah, man, it's a tribute to the loved ones. All people. So let's keep tribute, man. Yeah, it's a beautiful song.
Yeah, Glory. Before we talk about Glory, let's talk about Mosotho.
Yeah, Mosotho, man, is just me. Just me.
Yeah.
It doesn't have.
So this is the happy you.
Yeah, it's me.
You were like, hey, man,
So I collaborated with Viz Conflicts from Botswana.
Oh, yeah?
That guy is Sala Nyemela Kapinenu. So concept there hired to be fair.
Okay.
His concept.
Sala
Nyemela, that guy, like T-Bone. Every time he will be calling me T-Bone. Let's do
Yeah.
this.